Hey, I'm Jon Ritchie here at the Sports Radio 94 WIP studios, and I'm going to talk Eagles-Panthers. This is the earliest matchup of Week 6, and it's the best matchup of Week 6. You've got two 4-1 teams. The Carolina Panthers coming off two improbable wins in some people's estimation. They went into Foxborough and beat the Patriots, and then they beat a much ballyhooed Lions team in Detroit. And Cam Newton has looked amazing while leading his team to these incredible wins. His surgically repaired shoulder, it looks completely healed. They're letting him run the ball and keep the ball and sneak the ball and scramble with the ball, and they're not protecting him or overprotecting him, which I think was part of the problem with their offense last year. So Cam looks like he is throwing more accurately and with better touch than I can remember in a long time, maybe since he was the MVP of the league and they went 15-1. This Eagles defense is quite a stout test, though, for a Panthers offense that, while they've been winning, has been relatively one-dimensional. They tend to lean heavily on the pass because they can't get a run game going very well. And now with Fletcher Cox, D-tackle Fletcher Cox, best player on the Eagle defense, coming back from his calf injury, it's going to be even harder to run on the inside against this Eagle defense. And then they tackle so well, the Eagles cornerbacks, the safeties, the linebackers, the way they flow to the ball, the way they play fast. It's hard to get to the edges against the Eagles D. That's why they're number 2 in the NFL at stopping the run. This Eagles defense will make the Carolina Panthers one-dimensional. The Eagles offense is running the football with success, and LeGarrette Blount 5.6 yards per carry during their 3-game win streak when he carries the ball on first down. That puts them in great position to stay ahead of the down and distance. That gives them success in sustaining drives. And I believe this is the toughest front 7 that they will have faced thus far this year. The Panthers have 2 really quality interior defensive tackles in Star Lotulelei and Kawan Short. They've got incredible defensive ends in terms of anchoring in against the run or rushing the passer. They've got maybe the most elite linebacking core in the NFL. So the Eagles, without their starting right tackle, Lane Johnson, have a real challenge establishing the run. The Eagles are 5th in the league in running the football right now, 5th in the league in rushing. This is unheard of with where they started the season, but they need to keep leaning on the ground game because that balances things out. That allows their play action to have more bite. This is going to be a close game. This is a tough one to call. This is on a short week, so that changes a lot. The Eagles are at a distinct disadvantage having to travel and play on a Thursday. But I think they pull this one out because they have the most balanced offense of these two teams. They will be able to run the football. I think they win 23-20.